What are you all doing lying around? Ugh. This is the monthly budget meeting. Get back to your department.
Well, hello, Budget Dolls. I'm Margeaux, and welcome to Budget Dolls headquarters, where today's budget tea is the money looked available. Now, there was a time when I had money in my checking account. I had plenty of money. If I can just reflect for a moment, I've always been somewhat frugal with my money. So it was easy to let the money accumulate. But honestly, that's when I got into trouble. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. That's when I got into trouble. Because as the money sat there, or on payday, when it first came, I would swipe. I started swiping. $19.99 here, $50 there. Oh, I'm gonna get this thing now before I pay my bills. It'll be okay. I'll just get the bills paid tomorrow. And then for some reason, I'm tired, I'm exhausted from work, and I can't get the bills paid tomorrow. So I wait another day. So with that day, that meant I was still swiping. I had money sitting in the Amazon carts, what am I gonna get from there? Or wherever I was shopping from, I would shop before I paid the bills. So like I said, the problem wasn't that I didn't have enough money. The problem was that the money looked available. So let's move on down to the table, because today is the day we will be assigning that cash to their departments. Okay, Budget Dolls, it is time for Super Saturday Savings. And let's see how much we have. 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50. Okay, let's put that away for now. Okay. And let us see what else is going on. Now, as far as employees, these are considered employees. Okay? So when I said, let's give these employees a job so they're not hanging out and you think you have more money than you do, the money looked available. Let's give it a job. Okay? This is the month ahead binder. And within the month ahead binder, we are going to start with Amex. Okay? American Express is the very first bill that I want to begin with. And I don't have a vinyl, and I'm not gonna let that stop me, okay? So in my American Express envelope, I would like to add $25, 20 and 5. Okay, we're going to add that there. Exactly what the tracker is for. Okay, the tracker is for Amex, okay? And then we have a goal of $250 because that's the amount of the bill right now. And today's date, the description, and I'm going to put month ahead. The amount is plus $25, and therefore the balance will be $225. Okay, $225. Now, to go along with that, I would like to keep track of our progress with this month ahead binder and this American Express bill. We have given the employees a job, and the job is to staff American Express for a month ahead. That way, we don't think that we have money that looks available, okay? So on the back, I would like to, okay, so let's figure out what that is going to be. That is going to be $250. So let's say 25 divided by 250. Okay, so let's do that in red. I want to do 25 divided by 250, and that is going to equal 0.10, or is it just 0.10? 0.10, and so that would be, we are at 10%. Okay, so let's make our 10% on this side. Okay, so we are definitely going to keep track of everything. And you know that's a big deal for me, because I'll put the money in an envelope and go on about my business. Okay, we are at 10% of our goal. $250 goal for this particular bill, American Express, and that is going to put us at 10%. Okay, so that's the tracker. All right, those bills have a job. Let's say that cash has a job. And I'm so proud of this tracker, y'all. That is gonna go right in there, and this is going to be my month ahead binder, and you guys are gonna see me climb to a month ahead. Okay, folks, what we have left is 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think that calls for a little game. My 2026. We are trying to get somewhere with this, okay? We are really trying to get somewhere. And here we go with the dice. Now, let's do a quick review of what's going on with the board. Okay, so I have the left side all filled in. The top is all filled in. I have the bottom all filled in, folks, and the majority of the right side. So what I have left is 11, 1, and 15. So I can just play with this side of it. I don't have to go anywhere else. I can just play with this side of it. If I get a 6, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we really have got to get this going. 15, 25, 26, 27. Oh, that's 27. I only have $25. I might have an IOU. Okay, well, anyway, here we go. We're going to start with a, wait a minute. There's another 15 down here, girl. I missed that. So that's 15, 30, 41, 42. Okay, so I'm not going to have enough for tonight, but we're going to try. Okay, so here we go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $1. Okay, here we go. 1. Okay, so it's going to be one of these 15s. Let's go down here to this 15. Okay, that is 10 and 15. All right, now I only have these two left. $26. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. Is one or the other? Oh my goodness. I don't even have enough. I got $9 over here. I'm getting all excited. I got $9 little dollars. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna have an IOU, and that is fine with me tonight. Let's see where we are. 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna land on the 15. Okay, so we landed on that 15. And that's gonna be $6 more that I have to owe myself. And I'm fine with that. Oh my goodness, until I can't find a sticky note. Oh, here they go. I'm so glad I've been keeping these close to me. I am so glad. Okay, so I'm gonna owe myself $6, which is fine with me, because we are getting somewhere. Okay, so I had $50 today, you guys. We started with $50. Okay, and I'm going to get out my S&C binder. And now that cash is not laying around in an Amazon cart somewhere. Okay, so here we go. Tonight I saved 10, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's how much I started with. Okay, and in it goes. All right, you guys. Look at me. I owe you $6. We got to keep up with these things. There it is, nice and safe. Okay. All right, you guys. So this was Super Saturday Savings. And what I have left on the border is $11. $11. I've checked everything. Now, the funny part about it is I have no idea what I'm going to do after I get the border filled in. I'll probably just finish these and this, but that wasn't as important as this part. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go here 15, 7, and 6 after I do that 11, and then I will totally have my border done. Okay, that is all that I have for today, dolls. Now remember, dolls, the money may look available, but it isn't always available. We'll talk soon, dolls. Bye-bye.